Yeah, welcome back to another class. We'll see how to write different emails in today's class, and it's called as structured writing. So, how do you write and what way? How do you write all the important emails, and how to how do you create your PowerPoint and also forms and some important tools? I'll discuss in this class. So in this class, we'll learn how to write your job application email, thank you email, follow-up email, and how to write LinkedIn post content, and some PowerPoint tips, and how to fill the forms. And there are some tools, important tools, which can help you in writing. In the end, I'll discuss those tools. So let's start the class with what are the essentials of job application email. So you have to be polite and professional while writing to the any startups or founders or asking for HRs or hiring managers. You have to be professional and please do grammarly check. And if you commit grammarly mistakes, it doesn't show your email as a professional email. So state the position why you are writing this email and which position you are applying for, and also state why you are a good fit for that position, and your details of your previous projects aligning to those job description, or attach your resume, and please the name your resume such that you can understand for which company you have applied for which resume. So like that, I have a resume and your name, the role, and company name. So you have to name this like that, so that in the future you yourself can identify that this resume has been forwarded to this company for this role. So, and also if you have important links like portfolio link, video resume link, or any other blog, any other article you have written on Medium, or any other blog or article on LinkedIn, you can specify those links in this job application email. So here is a sample email how to write to the HRs or startup founders for asking the different positions in their role for internship or some other role. So you can see, you can write as you like, but here is a sample example. So I'm writing to express my interest in the job in the position of data analyst at Agoda, and who has referred you, from which department has referred you to this role. So if you are directly cold emailing, then don't write this line. I believe that my 5 years of experience in this domain made me excellent fit for this job opening. And my current position at if you are doing any job, you can mention that current position in your successful projects like 1, 2, 3, and mention in stats your achievements, your insights in the stats. As I said, right, ATS software only scans your resume, it doesn't read, like skims your resume. So mention all the stats and insights and all the achievements. And it's continued, and I believe that I could bring the level of success to and help the company. And I have, if you have certifications from this, mention it. And you have been fan for the, you have been following for the company so long, and you like the opportunity to serve that company. And this is the sample email to write to HRs or for hiring managers or startup founders, whoever you want. The next is follow-up email, thank you email. So once you fix the interview, so your interviews happened, and the panelist has interviewed you, and after the panelist has interviewed you, please remember the name of the panelist and send a thank you email to the person. Thank you for the time interviewer, and thank the interviewer for the time, and reinforce what you are interested in the job and why you are a good fit for the match. And consider adding that your what you have discussed in the interview, and what makes your good fit, and which motivated you, the interviewer traits. And also you can thank the email and with more personalized thank you note for the person, and suggest the solution to the company that the company is currently, or the company's team is currently facing a challenge, or that came up during your interview process, and close your email by reiterating your appreciation for the interview and ask about the next steps. What is the next steps and what the timeline for the next steps of getting a feedback or call from them. And so this is the sample call thank you email. It was a pleasure to meet you today to discuss the data analyst role at Google, and the position sounds like exactly the type of job I'm looking for. I believe my experience in, would help me thrive this position. To follow up on a conversation about the project or some other thing, I have attached a short deck. I'm mocked up on my initial ideas for this and happy to discuss further if you see it being helpful resource. If there are any, so this year I'm mentioning as a value document. In our previous class, we have mentioned that how to create that value document. Same thing here applies too. And if there are any additional questions, I can answer. And please let me know. Thanks again for the meeting, and thank the interviewer again. And this is the sample letter. You can tweak it and according to your job description, according to your needs. And how do you write a follow-up email? Simple. You can ask the interviewer or HR the follow-up steps or next steps. You are show the enthusiasm or interest that you are much keen to join the company, and hope is well. I have follow up to see that I have any status updates on the interview process happened on so and so date. So show the eagerness and excitement that you are eagerly waiting for their reply, and any updates can share would be great. So now next is how do you post the content on LinkedIn? So there are different copywriting techniques like AIDA, attention, interest, desire, and action, or some PAS. Like here I mentioned example of PAS. You have to specify the problem, agitate the problem, and give the solution to the problem. So these are the common two methods most copywriters and use, and you have to use this method also for writing your LinkedIn post, LinkedIn content, LinkedIn blogs, or some other things. So this is the sample LinkedIn post content. And so how do you create your PowerPoint? There are some rules for basic universal rules for PowerPoint. Like you have to use 5 bullet points and 5 keywords in that bullet points. In the 5 rule is 5 bullet points and 5 keywords. And you have to use one idea per slide. Don't mix up all the ideas in one slide, and don't jumble it. And you have to use three core points, three features, or three results. So 3 core points. And for more templates, you can go to this website, Doctopus or SlideTeam.com. It has more beautiful themes and templates available for PowerPoint. And don't use more animation. This animation is preferred, and you can use this push transition for slides. Now, some people HRs ask you to fill the forms, and there are some questions in that forms, Google Forms. Now, understand first the job description of that and answer the same thing. Answer your answer to the questions matching to the job description. First, write in the rough first, then fill that form next. Keep the word count in mind. Some answers have word limits, so please keep that word count in mind, and always save a copy of your responses. Why? Because you will forget after some 15 days or 20 days or 1 month, 1 month after writing your form, they will come back. They'll come back to you and schedule an interview, and you'll forget what you have written in your form. So it's always uh, important to get that save a copy of your responses and email to you also that those responses, and focus on achievements rather than progress, or rather than responsibilities and rules and responsibilities. Just focus on your achievements and what you have done in those projects, or what is the role of your projects, And lastly, here are some important tools to write to help you in writing emails or in help you in writing whichever content you like. Like Hemingway is one tool, and it is a beautiful tool. It also enhances indirect and direct speeches and passive and active voices. And as you know, most of the people know Grammarly, and there is also another website, Quillbot, Quillbot. So another website is there for grammar and summarizing and everything. So Pepper Type is all one website, and InstaText, Copy.ai for paraphrasing or some other things. You can use all these tools to enhance your writing skills, to enhance your writing on emails, and to enhance your writing on LinkedIn post, or to enhance your writing in Medium or any other platform. So please remember that before posting, please always remember to check your grammar and be professional on all your posts. And that's it for today. And that's it for this today's class. And thank you. Let's see more in the next classes. Thank you.